Hello and welcome back to the Damion Williams Show. I am your marvelous, amazing, Showtime, always ready, hired for pay host, Damion the Rashid motherfucking Williams. I know it's been a long hiatus, but I was getting things together. I was getting things, to make a lot of sense, to make a lot of things, to make a lot of blings, if you get what I'm saying. No, I was not in the studio, and no, I was not in jail, and no, I was nowhere near incarceration. But I did buy me a brand new car. I am financing a brand new car, and I buy cash or anything like that, because I ain't got it like that. Bitch, I'm about to get it like that, but I ain't got it like that right now. Bitch, we is marching on the way to motherfucking success. Happy motherfucking ever. I had got me a nice, cute, blue, navy blue Honda Civic, girl. Sickening blue, bitch. It is very much so SmackDown giving on Fox, bitch. Very much so if you're an OG fan, UPN. Ooh, excuse me, I had to burp. Giving it up. Okay, girl. Today was a very interactive day. Also Foot Locker, as we've discovered and as we already know, I am working at Foot Locker. I do work for Foot Locker and American Express. And I also do my podcast. It's my first time doing my podcast in God knows how many days, possibly weeks. But we here. We're thriving. I just looked at my end of the year wraps on 2023. And I was very happy, highly ecstatic to see that we are doing what the fuck needs to be done. I was very happy and ecstatic to see that the numbers are numbering, the math is mathing, the listeners are listening, and the share button is being shared. I'm so glad for everybody and thankful and honored for everybody that follows me on Snapchat, because they get to see, that behind the scenes things that everybody don't get to see on YouTube and all the other stuff. They get to see me in my day-to-day, routine. They get to see, what I'm saying? They get to live, laugh, and kiki with me, whatever. At least on the things that I want to show. Hobby of them. I had a very good day. I'm sitting in my car if y'all want to know what I'm doing. So I feel like I'm distracted. I sound like I'm distracted. I am distracted because this car is passing by. I don't know where they're coming, how they're coming, and who hitting and flying. Uncle Joe bought a brand new car, and the lights he cutting in and off in the car, and like it's a ghost in there. And I don't know if I'm the only person that's seeing this or the only person that's aware that this is happening. And it needs to get fixed. This is scary. I'm still smoking marijuana, child. I'm trying to stop it, but it's not stopping. But I want it to stop. Oh my gosh. I really do. I saw Shanice. Y'all know my best friend. And when I say y'all, let's go ahead and get down to the meet and greets of the show. This show is created because I needed somebody to listen to me. I need somebody to have a listening ear, which is you, the listener of this show, of this fine, beautiful broadcast. You know what I'm saying? What else happened? Yeah, I talked to Shanice. I met up with Shanice's mama. We talked about things. We had great conversations. We talked about some things that it was a private conversation, so I can't say out loud. So I'm gonna keep that private. But I am glad that the moment's happened. I didn't get to talk to Shanice, but I did see Shanice's hand, her fingernails. It was cute for what it was, first hobby ever. But I don't feel the need to go back to go talk to her, text her, call her, hit up her online. Time heals all wounds, but time can also show you that you can live without a certain individuals. Gag that. And there's no beef or anything like that. Nothing at all. It's everybody got to move on eventually. Like, move on, next topic, moving on. Like, we moving on to the next phase of life. She moving on to her next phase of her life. I'm moving on to the next phase of my life if I haven't already moved into it. You know what I'm saying? Moving on from that, let's talk about the catfish episode. Remember I told y'all about the catfish last time we talked? I told y'all that I was auditioning to be on Catfish with Quay. The Finesse Boys. It's the Finesse Boys. It's the Finesse Boys. Y'all keep the clout. We get into the bed, bust it down in the South. Tuck it under your breath. We keep our lyrics in your mouth. Boy, you been the fan. We the salt and pepper of the South. We can understand the hate, but we can't relate because when it comes to this bed, we just got to change. These niggas can't fuck with me. See, we supply young dudes like Joe to see. Empty out the ATM to keep my pockets deep and keep a bitch on the knees free fall to ski. Brrr. Pussy bitch, don't play with me. We got the mic now, bitch. It's my time to speak. 10K on my neck, 50K on my wrist. For Brady ass niggas, I watch me throw fits. It's the Finesse Boys. And you know we staying on our throw hundreds in. She'll make a glad one on her. And this song when it came out today, it would have been, it's the Finesse Boys. So you know we standing on business. Yes, if you don't know, I used to rap with Quay. We used to, it's called the Finesse Boys. It was a cute little run back in 2019. This shit cannot be made up, man. Me and Quay was doing that, you know what I'm saying? But happy ever, me and Quay had linked back up because Quay had a marvelous idea of doing Catfish. We actually got pretty far. We made it all the way up to the last little bit. We was actually getting ready to, like, begin preparing, like, fly down here to Florida and Georgia and, like, make us meet like we never met and everything. But the problem is, when we messed up at is we should have told them that we knew each other and that we were trying to do something vindictive. So that way we could have got the check. Because, see, they was going to pay us $2,500 to be on Catfish. Because, see, we had talked to the producers and everything. But, see, the problem was that Quay and I had lied. We had made it like as if we didn't really know each other. Then they found out that we were just, because this is the problem that with Catfish is that they actually want real shit. They want real catfish and like real things to discuss, real topics to like go back and forth and devour in. I did not know that they were actually going to do real life. It's not like I did not know that they was going to do real life research. And as they were researching Damion Williams and Quay, they discovered that we were the Finesse, that we are the Finesse Boys. They discovered the Finesse Boys. They discovered our videos of our interviews that we did a long time ago, which, by the way, I got to put that audio on here. On here so y'all can hear it and enjoy it and love it and laugh and key. You know what I mean? We talked about Nene Leakes. We talked about Cardi B. We talked about everybody. We talked Cardi. Nicki Minaj. She talked about a couple people in that thing. That was a beautiful show. Also, not only is it a beautiful show, we didn't make it on the show. Because as I said, we lied. And they found out we lied. Ugh. Just looking back and forth. Today, what else can I catch you up on? Today, I woke up. I washed my car. I vacuumed my car. I drank me some coffee. You know, I got to drink me some coffee. I've been texting Lee on the phone because, you know, Lee got switched to a different store. You know, she not at Foot Locker no more. The Foot Locker that I work at no more. She's at a different store. That's the thing with Foot Locker and their managers. They move managers around from place to place. So, like, you can't really, like, bond with managers how you want to because they ain't going to be there for too long. Like, they keep them active and moving and, you know what I'm saying, mingling with other employees, other areas throughout the district and stuff like that. Scratching my head, give me a moment. CM Punk returned to the WWE. You know I'm a wrestling fan. I know you may not like this, but I gotta get this out because, you know what I'm saying? This is why I love. CM Punk came back to WWE after years of you know, just bashing. I mean, walking WWE like a dog on a leash, bitch. It was crazy. He returned. No smoke, no mirrors. He returned at Survivor Series 2023. Went on Monday Night Raw 2023. Who the fuck would have thought that we would have seen Phil Brooks on motherfucking Survivor Series and Monday Night Raw? And you know what I gotta stop doing? I have to unsubscribe to all like the Meltzers and the wrestling podcasts because they kill the show as a fan, as a viewer. And when I say they kill the show, they killing the love of it because the love that I have for wrestling has grown so deep that I'm so in the interwebs of it, like how I do podcasts. Like I want to know. I'm not podcasts like like how I do like celebrity gossip. I be so deep into their business that like nothing that they really air on TV or on like or something like that, I'd be aware of it before it happened because I've already been so deep into their business. Like I'm so aware of the rest of the storylines before the rest of the storyline become an even storyline. Like I already had hints to CM Punk was coming back, even though WWE was giving us hints that he was coming back. But it wasn't for us to like catch on immediately. It was for us to like, you know what I'm saying, be like, wow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I can't possibly stop watching it because I don't watch TV for real. I watch wrestling through YouTube, through the clips. Yeah, probably like everybody else. And then I make my judgments and assumptions and conversations through after that and through that. You know what I'm saying? I really do want to go out somewhere. I don't know where I want to go, what I want to do. But I just want to go out. I don't know if I want to go to the beach or I want to go to Hamburger Mary's. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you know I was having that debate. And you follow me on Snapchat is WWE Damion. Or WWE. Damion WWE. One of the two, child. Figure it out. Hey. And shit get crazy, man. Shit's real. I am that bitch. There will never be another because I'm that red ice flights, bitch. I'm higher than a motherfucker. Stocks and bonds, I land where the fuck I wanna. Up the job. So many great things is happening. I got my car. I'm working more hours at Foot Locker. Glory be to God. I'm doing great at American Express. Glory be to God. The picture ain't as pretty as it look, but the picture's pretty enough to hang. You know what I'm saying? It could be better in my days. It could be better. But it also could be worse. So I'm grateful and I'm thankful that it is what it is, and it didn't be too worse and it wasn't too good. Glad it was balanced enough. I went to work. I went by the mall today. Auntie Juicy. We went and bought some shoes for John and Kamani. 6.5 and the 7 kids, Jordan ones, the blue, white, and black ones, Lowe's for Christmas. After we left there, we walked around the mall a little bit. Almost walked through Macy's. I love me some Macy's. Had a good time. With the Foot Locker, Kids Foot Locker. Y'all know Kids Foot Locker, they got a deal. It may be come tell them by the time I get done saying this, but it was buy one, get one half off, whatever was already on sale. And then after we did the shopping, I said, let's go. No, Juice said, let's go here to the enchiladas place. Enchiladas. It's a Mexican restaurant. We went there. She said she wanted to drink. She said it's on her. Yes, I need. We drunk. Yes, I need. Again, the pictures and the videos is all on Snapchat. You can go in there and go see it. This is how you got to follow me on all social media. You cannot miss a thing. Everything is all in the web, all together. Yeah, I'm gonna put my Snapchat, like the Snapchats on YouTube, so that way, like, cause you know how you can download your Snapchat. I'm gonna download them and put like the whole thing on like YouTube, so that way it could be like, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying, and go from here. You remember Kylie used to do that? Kylie Jenner used to do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that like Kylie used to. Since we involved, honey. But I want to wish y'all a very good day. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and listening to me. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being a part of the therapy sessions with Damion. I'll be back with more smooches.